Greetings and salutations, prepare yourselves, tube dwellers, for another Mad Bag Gamer production. Today, another Radiant quest. This is the second of the two Radiant quests that you have to do back to back to progress through the companion's storyline. Here you'll see a silenced clip of me accepting the quest. Silenced because it had to be piggybacked onto me completing the last one. But we're going to get right into it. I am hoping that this next section is not going to quite be as crazy difficult as the last. Lost Knife Hideout. Assassinate the Silver Hand leader. Holy crap, we're already up to the leader. Alright, well, I've got a point kind of close, but it's not real close, so I'm going to fast travel, and I'll see you once I'm a bit closer. Whoa, actually, yeah, I think I might have just missed it with cutting the camera on, but I just discovered Lost Knife Hideout. I didn't realize I was quite that close. I was getting ready to jump in a lake and catch me some fish. Turns out I'm here. Alright, so this is another Radiant quest, technically. Yayla forces you to do 2 Radiant quests for her in a row before continuing the companion storylines. So the specifics of this quest may change for you. For me, I have to assassinate a Silverhand leader, and it is at this place called current location. No, Lost Knife Hideout. Let's venture inside. With all the burnt dead bodies, I might mistake the Silver Hand for some kind of evil Daedric cult. Matter of fact, maybe that's exactly what they are. I don't know why I'm sneaking. Maybe because I'm worried about finding some really tough opponents. Hey guys, check out the dude over here doing magic. Don't you all want to come see that? Yeah. Magic tricks. I'm like gonna pull a coin out from behind your ear and beep. Oh, I'm gonna have to test my editing skills. So hopefully what you guys will hear is a bleep just a second ago. I dropped a curse word. I'm not infallible. Sometimes it slips out. What can I say? Lost Knife Cage Key. Okay, so I'm gonna happen upon a cage. I can only imagine there's gonna be some poor soul trapped. Ooh, an elven sword. Taking it, taking it. I can only imagine there's gonna be some poor soul trapped down here that I'm gonna get to free. I don't know if that's gonna be a constant or not either. I can only imagine if this is a Radiant quest, it can happen in different locations, and the various locations might not include shenanigans about trapped people. I don't know. May not. You just think you're tough. You're really not. Oh, yeah. I really wish I could get a better camera angle on most of those fatalities. I often end up clipping into some terrain or elsewhere every time one of those fatalities happens. Words and philosophy. Some useless two-handed skill. I may use it sometime in the future, just to continue leveling up. And I suppose it does give me a little bit of level up right now. Oh, check this out. There's like a plank. I would fare to bet that this water holds a number of treasures. I might cut the camera, do a search of the water, and show you anything I find. Before all that, though, I'm going to sneak up on this guy. Nice. Critical strike, and he goes flying off the top of this. Whoa! Looks like we got another one. He is up there. I don't even see him. Can you step around the corner? Alright, well, he'll be okay for a second. I'm gonna jump down in this water and look for some chests. Oh, no, never mind. Here he comes. I'm gonna kill this guy first, then I'm gonna jump down into the water. You got a blade? He does. I'm not gonna sprint at him then. Oh yeah, that is nice. That power attack is doing me justice. I have to attribute some of that to my smithing improvements on my sword. It gave me about a good 10 damage on each weapon. Okay, so now I'm going to jump down. I'll see you in a second. I have located the one and only thing down in this water, the land bridge. Hold on, I'm going to go to first person for just a second. The land bridge that I was just on that I jumped off of is right overhead. So as you walk across the land bridge progressing through here, it's off to your left. Again, since this is a Radiant quest, I don't know how much all this location of treasure is going to help you. But I'm going to do it anyway. There's a waterfall over here, and there's this nice little path behind the waterfall. forces you underwater for just a second, and then whoop, up you pop. Oh, some ore too. I will definitely take that. Very fast like. What else do we have over here? A barrel with some apples. A barrel with some nothing. Bandit armor, that's probably not worth picking up. Picking it up anyway. And not too much treasure, but a little bit. Alright, let's get back up to that land bridge. Little tip about searching underwater areas while I'm down here. If you play third person, first person makes it much easier to manage being above or below water and seeing things below water. Whereas in third person, sometimes your camera kind of jumps uncontrollably between the two. So first person, definitely better for searching underwater areas. I am back on track. Crossing the land bridge. And I assume coming up on an archer here in a second. It looks like some trap was set off. These look like some boulders that would normally come piling down onto my head. And I can only, yep, there's the platform that held the boulders. I'm glad somebody came running at me to trigger that.
Someone there?
No, nobody's here. I don't know what you're talking about. Down fast. Should not have even used the shout. That's alright, though. With the Amulet of Talos, it will come back quite quickly. Juniper berries! Hooray! That looks like the way to progress. However, there was a little platform back here that I have not yet checked. What do we have in the alcove? You can't block me forever, dude. Oh, this one's kind of a toughie, huh? Oh, crap. And I'm going to have to use a potion. She got a couple hits in on me while I was dilly-dallying. Healing? We have minor healing. Let's spam out the minor healing just to get rid of them. Okay, there we go. And she blocks me a couple times, so I power attack her instead. It works. She goes down. Healing time. Oh, healing and some mining time. Got a sapphire out of that one. That was kind of nice. I now have healing in both hands, don't I? That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do all that. Oh, crap. And now I can't use my favorites to switch my weapons because... Unfavorite, favorite. I want them both favorited. There we go. Boy, that sure is annoying. You can tell there's not many people at Bethesda. Oh, not a basket. Man. You can tell there's not many people at Bethesda who like the dual wield style, else I'm sure they would have been like, hey guys, our coding really sucks for dual wielding. It actually works horribly. You know what, that makes me want to look for a mod. I know there are some interface mods that help some of the glitchy selection problems. I don't know that console probably doesn't have that, but on PC, if you hover an item with your mouse, it will highlight it, and sometimes that clashes with the selection that you can use your keyboard to obtain. So your keyboard would be like the console's equivalent of D-pad or...
Why? What's he doing now? He's on one of his drunk rants again. Except this time he's challenging everyone to a duel over in the hole.
Oh, wow.
We've got him locked in there now, but he's still challenging anyone that looks crooked at him.
The boss, they've got him locked?
Let that cat loose. Rather than shut him up real.
The cat?
Don't say that too loud. You don't want it getting back to him.
I think I've been spotted. Maybe not. Yeah, I've been spotted.
Over here.
I might have a hefty fight on my hands. Taking out the two-handed guy first because he looks more damaging. I've got an archer. I've actually got two archers on me. Okay, I'm going to run from this guy to focus on the archer. And this guy is a toughie. Quit swinging the left hand, please. Swing a little to the right. Ooh, and I'm taking those arrows like a champ. I don't know that I can get up there to him. I may have to go around here to my right somewhere to circle up to him. Orcish sword, I'll be taking that. That's worth it. Let's see if I can do my juke and jive dance. One side, then the other. One side, then the other. You shoot your arrows, you're not going to get me. Okay, there's all the loots. Put the sword back on. My elemental fury is still ready, so if somebody pops out of the woodwork, I can throw down. do some brawling. Some Josh brawling. I saw, let's see, what was that movie called? The movie that had Josh Brolin and... Holy crap, I can't believe I'm drawing this big of a blank. Oh! Ew, come on, buddy. I'm gonna get you. Oh, that two-handed hurt. I should have saved my power attack for Mr. Two-handed blocking. Yeah, I'm gonna flee. I know you were calling me a flea, but I'm actually just gonna flee and heal for a minute. That movie will come to me for a second. In a second. It was some, I don't want to call it a western, but it was like an older movie. Holy crap, I can't believe I am forgetting. It had Matt Damon in it. Holy crap, I'm so close. Jeff Bridges? What is the name of this movie? Holy crap. It was surprisingly good, and I would like to recommend it. However, I am incapable of doing so. It was kind of a crazy movie, but especially the dialogue, especially Jeff Bridges' dialogue, was just so ridiculously spot on. More loots, more loots. I definitely did not loot you in the heat of battle. I shouldn't have picked up those iron arrows. They're pretty much valueless. Just gonna take up some inventory space. Oh my god, phone a friend, something. What is the name of that movie? This is one of the largest brain farts I've had in a minute. Orincium and the Orcs. Heavy armor, I'll take that. Heavy armor is something that I wish I could increase faster. I guess it's good that I don't increase it super fast. That probably means that I'm killing enemies really quick. As compared to if it was increasing fast, it would mean I'm taking a lot more damage than I am. Which means I'd probably be using a lot more potions, which means things would just generally be more difficult. Okay, there was an archer up here, but he's probably the guy that I took out on the stairs. That looks like it goes down into a hole. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Oh, check that out. The music even let me know. Secret location found, master! I definitely don't have any. I know I don't have any potions of lockpicking. I'm gonna try it real quick anyway. First break, not good. Well, I guess I got a good ways around before. Okay, right side checked. Only 2 broken. Oh, I saw movement. Oh, okay, we're close. We're close. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this bad boy. Whoa. Oof. Maybe. I still have like 70 something lockpicks. So, tap it in now. Tap it in. Oof. I'm moving it too much with the radial. Oh man, I am not tapping either. I'm just holding that button. That is atrocious. Okay, I'm only going to try a few more, I swear. I'm sure this is probably really boring looking. As a matter of fact, let me cut. True Grit. Oh man, I can't believe I could not remember that. The name of the movie that I was trying to think about is True Grit. If you like time period pieces, it is a pretty good one. About, let's see, I want to say it's like in 1860 something, 1862 maybe. It is pretty solid. Shockingly good attention to detail, especially in the dialogue. That's that cat that they were talking about. Oh, and that's an arrow that I do not want to take another one of. It would be awesome if I could take 2 guys out with 1 round of power attack, because I know it does multiple attacks, and I know you can technically go through a couple guys. I am getting hurt. You got arrows, I know you do, but I got healing and a couple swords for you. Almost there, ding, she's done. And now I can go finish off everyone else. I missed somebody. They're over there on the other side of the cat cage. Ah, crap. Now I'm out of stamina. Hopefully it won't matter. I got the speed attacks. It does matter if he starts blocking because I need stamina to break the block. While I'm over here, I'm going to go ahead and search this corpse. Physicalities of werewolves. I may pick that up just because. I don't think that's a skill book, but that might just be an interesting read. I'm going to have to play around with this. I wonder if there's a way that I can use this cat to kill the lieutenant. Or if I can use the cat to weaken him, or I don't know, maybe fight both at once. That could be interesting, and that would definitely avoid any potential trouble I might have. Lost knife cage key. So that is the second cage key. 2 different ways to acquire the key, I should say. Let's see what we can do here. The cage key, I wonder if it goes to all cages. It sure does. That'll make looting easy. Yeah, I already looted that wolf, actually. Let me jump down here. Oh, he got out somehow. Let's see. There's got to be a way. This probably is not going to work as well as I hope. Let me do this instead. Let me unlock that. And then that. And then run from the dude and hope the tiger... Yeah! Check that out. The saber cat's definitely going to help out. And I'm not afraid of saber cats at all. They're pushovers for me. 1 elemental fury, I can bleed right through him. Matter of fact, I'm even going to make it tougher on him. Yeah. Oh, here we go. He killed the cat pretty easy, but, oh, he is a heavy hitter, too. But it doesn't matter. Down he goes. Completed. Assassinate the Silverhand leader. Return to Yela. I will be returning to Yela very shortly. Orcish dagger, sure. Let's see. Is there something I haven't searched? That's probably going to be the way out. Let me go check all of this over here to see if... And actually, I came into this area in a weird way, so... This might be the alternate way in. I want to check it anyway. To see, to draw the connection. Hey, some more ore. Sweet! Gold, nonetheless. There the gold goes into my pocket. That looks like it could be an exit, but I don't want to go that way. I have a feeling that this exit is going to put me more... Whoa, what's all this about? Cooked beef? Pull some cooked beef off this soldier. I have a feeling that this way is going to give me a more direct out than coming back in one of the alternate paths that I could have. And I guess I am just assuming that this is going to be a more direct way out. Hey, there's more loot over here. I don't care if it ends up being more direct or not. If there's loot involved, count me in. Books? Any books? I do not see any high value books. At least not that I can hover on quickly, and I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time looking for one. Dwarven Warhammer. I am actually getting kind of upward on... Oh, I was wrong. Hold on. This is the way I came in. And when I ran across this bridge, I actually dropped down right there to come out on the underside. So, let me switch up my direction and exit this way instead. Because now I'm thinking that this is probably the more direct exit that they tend to build into the end of just about every dungeon. We'll see if I'm right or wrong. And the verdict is... more enemies! Oh! I was half worried for just a second that I was going to fall. What the crap? I did a power attack, and she barely took any damage. And 2 arrows put me down to that much health? Wow, that is very, very odd. Very odd indeed. Okay, okay. Do the shout. Oh, another power attack, quickly. Okay. Am I taking arrows from 2 different people? That sounds like a shockingly probable possibility. Let's see, I've got a little bit of descending there that goes to the front entrance. I also have a platform over here where more enemies reside. I'm not gonna die, but if you would like, you can instead. And more loot. Boy, this is just lootful. That is not a complaint. Alright, so back to Yela we return. I recognize where I'm about to drop, so I don't think I've got anything else to show down here. So I think I'm going to chop it back off until I get to Whiterun and to Yela. Yela, again, standing at the front door.
Interference for you around here.
Yeah, I guess you're waiting on me, huh?
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand?
I sure have. I took care of that group of Silver Hand.
Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet.
Completed. Return to Yela. Okay, I'm going to chop this episode there just to put these Radiant quests in their own little parts, just because it's kind of odd. I didn't do that before. In retrospect, I kind of wish I had. It makes for some pretty short parts. However, the organization is way better than just piggybacking those onto other main quests. So again, thanks for watching this short little episode, and look forward to another one coming out quickly.